We're out in round one. Miami at Pittsburgh. So they were actually called the Florida Marlins back then. But now they're called the Miami Marlins. So I'm not sure whether they should call them Florida Marlins or Miami Marlins. But then we got the Pittsburgh Pirates. I always want to say the Steelers and I want to say the Penguins. One problem I always have with baseball is because I'm much more used to the hockey and football. Look at the fans back there. Is it just me or do those look like the exact same fans at the last game?
Right. Out. Out. Foul ball. Out.
That's weird. I just realized the Pirates, the Penguins, and the Steelers all have the same colors, black and yellow. Got other sport teams, like I guess the Chicago Blackhawks and Chicago Bulls are both black, red, and white. They got the the White Sox that are black, gray, and white. Cubs are blue, red, and white. The Bears are like dark blue and orange.
Right.
I guess the Miami Dolphins and the Florida Marlins both had the teal colored. Another game played on artificial turf. It was funny, like the first how many games.
Out.
I think like the first 7 games all on regular field, and then since then now it seems like it's all artificial turf.
Out. Right.
Yeah, last game was
Out.
started getting kind of interesting. The Royals had a huge lead. Well, they were up 5-0. California started making a comeback, scored 4 runs, but couldn't get that last run to tie it up. Andy Van Slyke, nice name.
Right.
Got that one without even looking at it.
Strike! Strike! Strike three, you're out.
Benito Santiago, I remember that name. Brett Barbary Dow.
Out. Out. Out.
I don't think we saw anything, any like scoreboard jingles in the last game. You know, home runs, double plays. They do that when they change the pitcher, have a switch hitter.
Strike! Out. Out. Out.
Top of the fourth already, not much action.
Strike! Hey!
I hate when they do that. I'll get some hits.
Hey! Strike!
Nothing. kept going. I had my runner in third going home. I think he would have made it. I guess it depends on the player, though. Some of them are faster than others. Another hit. Run. I don't know why they went on base. No one's going to catch that.
Hey!
Yeah, rare game where we're seeing a road team rushing the home team.
Right! Out! Right! Out!
Oh, another one's going to score. They're doing pretty good. Florida was the 22nd ranked team. Pittsburgh, 11th.
Right! Out!
Miami throwing a no-hitter too. We have seen one no-hitter so far this tournament. The Cubs threw a no-hitter against Minnesota Twins.
Out!
J. Bell. There's like 3 Bells in this game. There's George Bell.
Right!
I know one of the other games we played not too far back was there's a Bell.
Out!
Orlando Merced.
Out! Right! Out!
Yeah, I'm looking forward to starting that Zelda playthrough. Talking about last game.
Out!
In case you didn't watch my last game. I also mentioned in my video on Friday, but once I'm done with the baseball tournament, I plan on doing a full playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, which I have done once before, back in 2019, but I've gotten so much further in the game. Even though I beat the game back then, there's much more I've done in the game that I didn't now that there's much more I can do now that I didn't do back then.
Right! Out!
think that's their first hit. No hitter is no longer.
Out. Strike.
Yeah, I was at the baseball game. Chicago White Sox game. I think it was the White Sox and the Yankees back in the early 90s. The Yankees threw a no-hitter against the White Sox, but they still won. I think the White Sox won like 3-0 or 4-0 or 4-1 or it was something like that. But the way it happened is all the errors. There's one hit in the outfield and he dropped the ball right when it was hit to him. You know, and then you get some players got walked on base. I'd recommend looking it up on YouTube. Actually, I'm gonna look it up myself right now.
Out. Strike.
Oops.
Out. Out.
Okay, so it's July 1st, 1990. It's like a 42-minute video though on YouTube. I don't want to watch all of that.
Out. Strike.
Andy Hawkins threw a no-hitter against the White Sox.
Strike. Out. Out.
I've been to a total of 9 White Sox games in my life.
Out.
There was one game that got rained out against the Texas Rangers. There's one game they got beat by the Angels, but I'm pretty sure they won all the other games they've gone to. And I think at least 3 of them were against the Yankees.
Out. Strike. Out.
Guys, if you want to find the YouTube video, go to type in Andy Hawkins no-hitter versus the White Sox, and it's dated 7/1/90. That was only like a 2.5-minute video.
Out.
think Miami's going to win this one, or Florida, whatever you want to call them.
Out. Out.
Whoever wins this game moves up to round 2, and they will be playing against the winner of the next game, Baltimore Orioles
Right.
with the Cleveland Indians.
Out. Out. Right. Out. Out.
Tap the ninth.
Out.
So next week we're going to be seeing, instead of 3 games on Saturday and 3 games on Sunday, it's going to be 4 Saturday and 4 Sunday.
Out. Out.
And the week after it'll be 2 games on Saturday and 2 games on Sunday. And the week after that we'll have the semifinals on Saturday and the finals on Sunday. Championship game, whatever you want to call it. Here's Pittsburgh's last chance. Watch them load up the bases and hit a grand slam. That'd be kind of a cool comeback. Double.
Hey.
They got more hits this inning, or just as many hits this inning as they have all game previous.
Right.
Okay, you gotta swing at that.
Out.
J. Bell.
Right.
You're not gonna get hits by letting them just buzz right down the middle of the plate. Oh. Bases loaded.
Hey.
That was pretty good move in their part. Orlando Merced.
Foul ball.
Double play.
Out.
Next game, they lost the game themselves. That's just stupidity on their part. So Miami shuts out Pittsburgh 5-0. Next week they will be playing against either Baltimore or Cleveland. We'll find out in the next game, depending on who wins between those two.